Hello everyone. In this presentation, I am going to demonstrate how to use Google Slides to create online presentations. To create an online presentation, we use the Google Slides feature, just like we use Google Docs to create documents and Google Sheets to create spreadsheets. Now, if you want to create Google Slides, you can either go to Google Slides through Google Drive, or you can directly open up the Slides view. To open up the Slides view, open up your browser window, and in the address bar you will write slides.google.com, and as I press enter, I will see the online presentations that have been created by me under my My3 domain account. Now I can start creating a blank presentation by clicking on this blank presentations icon. In this window you can see that a blank presentation has opened up, and I can name the presentation by clicking here. I'll give a meaningful name to this presentation. I am going to create a presentation for parts of computer, so I can name my presentation in such a way so that I can identify it from the list of remaining presentations. So I'm naming it as parts of computer, and after renaming it I press enter. Now I'll just demonstrate how to create a simple presentation. A simple presentation containing simple text, as we do in PowerPoint. Now right now the presentation does not have any content, and to begin with I can apply a theme to the presentation. Various themes available can be seen on the right side of the screen. Now this is a simple theme. This is a theme with a dark background, and you can see multiple such themes as I go down the list. I can choose any of the themes for my presentation. So some changes will be made to the appearance of the title slide as well as the content slides. Let me say I choose this theme. Now you will find the looks of the title slide have changed. Now let me add the title of the presentation here. This presentation is about parts of computer, so I can give the title of the presentation here. The subtitle, I can also give a subtitle to the presentation, like that can be my name, or that can be the course, or that can be course number, or anything that you want to add as the subtitle for the presentation. It might be main topic in the title and subtopic in the subtitle, and the so on. Now once the title slide has been created, now I go on to add more slides to this presentation. To add a new slide to the presentation, I click on this plus sign. Now a new slide is going to be added, and the layout or the appearance of this slide can be selected by clicking on this drop down button. As I click on the drop down, I will find that various kinds of slides can be added. I mean, the layout of the slide, new slide to be added, can be determined by you by selecting any of the slides. For example, if you are going to have sections in your presentations, you can have a section header slide. This is a layout which will give you the name of the section about which you are going to present next. Or I can have a title and a body slide. So if it's a simple presentation, after the title presentation, you can have a simple presentation which just has a title, that means a heading, and some content under it. So I can type the heading of this slide as parts of computer. Now the color of the text, the size of the text, and appearance of text is all being determined by the theme that I had chosen. Now let's move to the body part of this content slide. Now suppose I want to insert a bulleted list here. Normally the bulleted list can be chosen from the formatting toolbar, but as you can see, I don't find any option for bulleted list, but it is there. I can locate that option by clicking on this triple dots or ellipses. So as I click on this ellipsis, I can see the remaining part of the formatting toolbar. The formatting toolbar starts from here and the remaining part of the formatting toolbar is visible here. And you can see that I have options for bold, italics, underline, changing the text color, highlighting the text. The options are available for alignment. All the four options are available for alignment. Then line spacing is also available. I can insert a numbered list by clicking on this. I can insert a bulleted list by clicking on this. So as I click on this, a bulleted list is created. I can see the different kinds of bulleted lists that can be added. Now these are nested bulleted list where as if I want different levels of bulleted lists, bullets in a given list, then I will get these kinds of list. Now if I choose this list, since I'm just going to create a one level bulleted list, all the bullets will be disc shaped. But in case I choose this option, all the bullets will consist of 4 dots. Since I'm not going to create headings and subheadings, so I will just obtain the bullets that are specified in the first level. So let me choose this kind of a list. So as you can see, the bullet consists of 4 dots. And now I can create my bulleted lists with all the content that I want to add. I can add content. I'll create 4 bulleted items for the 4 parts of computer. As you can see, the font size is too small, but I have an option available. I can always increase the font size because the options are available to me. After typing the contents, I can select the contents in a normal way. Increase the font size by either clicking on plus sign repeatedly, or I can type a number here. For example, I type in 24 here. So now the font size is going to increase to 24, and then I change the color of the text. I make it blue, dark blue, and similarly I don't like this brown color of this parts of computer, so I want it to be, let me say, bright color. So I can have this as a darker color. So now you can see the looks of the slide have changed.